the machine.
Welcome back. This video is quite possibly one of the most confusing and disrespectful videos at the same time. But we're gonna let Wendy Williams take it away.
Okay. I have no idea who this is. Neither does Norman. Neither does one person in this building. Maybe Sus does. Do you know who Swavy is? Clap. Clap if you know who Swavy is. Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa, that was actually dope. That was dope, man. Bring it back.
Bro, I don't. Someone did some kind of feedback loop. Holy shit.
It's not my cup of tea that I got going on right now.
Well, he's a TikTok star. He's got more followers than me.
Okay.
2.5 million.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
On TikTok, but on Instagram, you have more followers.
What is the story, dog? What is the story? What is it? What's the story, though?
I'm confused
What
why you
the
have a
hell?
So just what are your initial thoughts just so far?
Let's go
Fahzo.
to 240p, man.
No. What's your thoughts so far on what like just basically what she said so far? There is this person.
B's been feeding his Chrome browser so much memory that it doesn't want to give it back anymore.
Because if it's trending right now, then that sounds like you are out the loop, and that's your whole job is to be in the loop. That's literally your whole.
And whoever that yes man is who just said that suck shit right there, that's crazy to me.
And you already know he also is the nigga who hits the applause button, so that's why everybody's applauding.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know what we're clapping at right now.
How come they didn't want the applause button when they asked who Swayze was?
No.
Well, as my son Kevin would say, no one uses Instagram anymore.
What?
And as far as TikTok, I don't use that at all. I don't know what that is. I don't want to be involved. So here he is.
I just don't get the disrespect.
I don't understand what's going on either.
It actually gets like this is like weird.
Like, it doesn't make sense. She's looking at him like she's disgusted or something. Nothing looks wrong with him. Am I tripping?
Yeah, I think she was trying
It's
to.
fine.
She was trying to be off the top. She
Teenager.
was trying to make a joke or some shit. Like, she just had nothing.
Weird, right? This is weird, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just let it play.
19, and he was murdered Monday morning.
Nigga, what is
Now,
going
Cody.
on in my ear right now? There's no way she knew that was the end of this, and that's how she just responded, bro. There's no way. There's no way you lead up to basically telling us somebody has passed away. That's saying, but nobody even know who this is, though.
There's no way they went to rehearsals.
Bro,
She
there's
knew
no
he
way.
died, and she started the story by comparing
Disrespectful.
followers and asking if anyone knew who he was.
But what does it matter at this point if he passed away? Like, what does the follower count even matter at this point? Yo, Wendy Williams, you are heart. I've never in my life. Why would you lead a story with somebody losing their life about Instagram followers, clout, and then if you or anybody else in the audience, the 40-year-old women in the audience knows about a 19-year-old kid?
That is fucking wild. Did you hear this shit,
She
Face?
must be like, is she that? I think she may have been like sniffing coke or something. She seems completely off.
Yo,
No, she's always like this.
she's
Like,
always
so-
like this.
So like, there's times where 50 will clown her hard, very hard, and people get mad at 50 because he's like, dude, why are you picking on Wendy Williams? And the thing is, if you just Google Wendy Williams talks about people or whatever, you'll see, montages of her just
Crashing on.
talking shit about people her whole career. So she's always been like this. No, she's always like this.
But
But
that's
she-
just heartless how she
No,
handling the stuff.
She took this to another
Yeah.
level. How are you going to talk about followers and she almost said it as if like, oh wow, he has more followers than me. F him. What does that even matter now? What?
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying
Very
it's not a normal human way to react the way she's reacting.
Not at all. She doesn't even know him. She doesn't even know him. Dude,
Right?
what?
She no emotion.
I'm literally seeing this again, and I'm just like, I'm shocked all over. Like,
And the yes man is just smiling.
bro,
That yes man.
oh my god,
He earned his
bro.
salary, bro. He earned his salary.
Hey, all he has to do is kiss her ego, and then whenever the little audience poodles need to clap, he puts up the sign, and they just do it.
Dude, he's legit, man.
Wild, holy shit.
You're the best, Wendy. That dude is.
Yo, something is
Yeah,
wrong with
that's a
you.
good hype
Our
person.
friends at MediaTakeout.com. Hi, Fred. The killer confessed on Instagram Live. He said that Swavy invited him out and alleges that Swavy and the friends that were with Swavy jumped him and tried to kill him. So he had to go.
Do you hear audience members? Oh.
Somebody that was a
Don't-
plant. That wasn't a real audience member. That was a plant.
Don't try to act all like innocent now, bro. You guys were literally clapping it for. There's just so many things wrong with this room. Whether it spans from her to the audience to the yes men in the middle, like.
She's saying this shit like she's just kicking back with her friends. Like, just I heard this on Twitter the other day. This is your show.
However, this is how she tells news. This is the whole.
Then she
gimmick.
don't need to talk about murder. Then
I agree.
She
but
doesn't need
this
to.
is the whole shtick.
This
of
this
Wendy
is how you
Williams.
report like
Kim
my
Kardashian got a new car. Like
my
that,
little
like,
cousin jumped in the pool.
yeah.
And I had to jump in and save him. That maybe stories like that you could report them in that way, but have some respect for fuck's sake. Stop comparing TikTok followers to a man who passed away.
Yo, bro, I've always felt like she's been on some goofy ass shit. I don't even watch her show like that, but every single clip I see is always on some just nonsense.
This is for real nonsense.
Jeez. Fuck, bro. Talking about followers. And then she I don't know who's worse, her or the yes man, in the fact that like she's like, oh, he has more Instagram followers. I mean, more TikTok followers, and he's like, oh, but you have more Instagram followers. What the fuck?
And he knows
paid
where
well,
it's
man.
going. Like, how do you tell a story like that? It's like you have no idea how to deliver the news.
Not at all. Not. And the funny thing is, people were expecting an apology out of her. She ain't do nothing, bro. She ain't do nothing. She didn't say shit. Yo, Phil, make some sense out of this.
I can't, bro. That all I know is that hype man or whatever. He's a better actor than LeBron is. I don't. It's not a lie. I mean,
oh my god,
you could see the deadness in his eyes while he was still smiling. Dude's an amazing performer.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of like the people who got like that hypnotherapy from Get Out, like where they just kind of like smiled, but inside they were like hurting.
Oh, dude, he's in pain right now.
Oh my god,
he's in pain. No, like Kenya said, he could. The dude seems like he had a sense of like, oh shit, is she really going there? Fuck. No, you got all the followers, Wendy. No, you got them all.
Oh.
No. Okay.
The translation for make sure you get I get my bonus this year too.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Trying to be better than him now? Like, this is such a weird segment.
The fact that most of this video was leading up to
the story
who he was, and like that's wild to me. That a part of this, like, you entered this conversation knowing that nobody else knew who he was, and that you were gonna drop the bomb that he was dead, and you started off by saying, "Who is this nobody?" Like, that's basically what you said.
So he had a gun and did the killing. So
Wow.
What?
Somebody's dead. The guy who.
No shit, somebody's dead. What is wrong with this person? Holy shit!
It's like she spent last night out drinking, didn't prepare, and she's just like freestyling this.
Last night, bro,
like
she sounds.
Dumb story.
Bro, last night it sounds like she's still wasted. What the fuck is she on? Bro, and
it doesn't sound like she prepared.
Bro, who's invited over? He's dead.
Swavy is dead.
Swavy.
Oh my god.
Man,
who?
I'm telling you, this dude is an actor, man. Get this man.
Did you hear what she just said? Did you hear Bro, I don't. Let me replay it. Let me replay it. Did you hear what she just said?
Now dead.
Correct.
Oh,
Mm.
all those
Tragedy.
followers. Yeah, that's really tragic.
Oh
Wow.
my
take a break.
god!
I'm so I
What?
I can't. That's whoa.
What
What world
the?
does she live in where followers is more important than human life? Did you hear her reaction to? Oh, so
Somebody's dead. Somebody's dead. And the nigga's like, yes, his name is Swavy. Yes, Swavy. You just said his name. Man.
Yeah. It's
Holy
very
shit!
intentionally disrespectful at this point.
It has to be, bro. She said all those followers. What?
Yeah.
I think she must be having a mental breakdown. Man.
That's that.
Nah, bro, that's how she is, bro.
She's already mentally broken down, huh?
She needs to
Oh,
stay.
I don't know, but
I don't.
every YouTube clip I've seen of this chick is exactly like this. So
Bro,
I'm definitely not surprised. This is a lot worse than the stuff Stephen A. Smith said.
way worse.
Yeah.
A million times worse.
Yeah. This is
Stephen A. Smith looks like Stephen A. looks like a saint compared to her. Holy shit!
Definitely.
She said all those. She actually said all those followers. That's
All those followers.
I wonder what they're gonna miss out on so much content now that he's dead.
Oof.
Follow me? Like just say it. Just say it. Just go ahead and go through it, bro. Just go through it.
You would think they were like mortal enemies and they've been competing with each other on social media followers for decades or something.
yeah. That's the even more wild part to me. She doesn't even know this person, and this is like if it's someone that you grew up not liking or you have resentment towards or there's beef. All right, even though it's still fucked up, I can still see some kind of like logical, I can see the path of logic, and hate. This is dumb as rocks.
This is a person she doesn't know she's competing with right now.
I'm so serious. I'm confused of why this isn't like a bigger story. I'm so serious.
Yeah, me neither. I saw this in passing. I think one of my fans that I follow tweeted this.
Yeah.
And so I was like, what are you talking about? What's going on? So I found the clip and I was like, nobody cares. Like she's disrespecting a man on television. Nobody cares, bro.
That's
I'm
wild.
guessing because she's done this a million times over. Like really not surprised anymore.
There would I would say more likely than not there would definitely be a different reaction.
I don't know, man. Like this is just her history.
Yeah,
It's just her history. It's one thing if she hadn't said anything wild in like 4 years, but
so
she
you
says something silly every month now.
So you're saying she's like people are just numb to her at this point?
I think so. I think that's what it is. Plus, on top of the fact, it's not like this dude. I mean, granted, I don't even know what's considered famous anymore. But it's not like this was Lil Baby or something like that. It's not like that would have brought more of a story.
So basically, she felt like she could get away disrespecting him because he wasn't that well known.
I don't know. I have this feeling because no lie. Like again, I don't keep up with all music. I didn't know who the hell this dude was. Did you know who he was?
No, I didn't. I've heard of his name, but I haven't listened to any of his music or anything like that.
That's what I mean. It's like even if you have 2 million followers, I don't know if that means you're still famous yet. I don't know. Like he is famous to his group, his world, his clique.
He has an audience.
But yeah. He's not a Drake. He's not one of these other folks where you can go to forget the world, just say America, and everyone knows who Drake is or whatever. That level of shit.
Right.
So it's not. I think that's why she felt she can get away with it. But that's just weird to pick up on a random person that died. Like,
I just get the vibe that she wouldn't have done it with a woman because I feel like she would have thought twice because of backlash. Plus, I mean, look at her audience. Most of her audience, don't get me wrong, they're probably puppets and would clap if she fucking killed someone in broad daylight. But at the same time, like. If it was a girl, I don't know. Maybe she would think she would have thought twice about being so like crass and like dehumanizing about it.
I don't know, man. It's Wendy Williams. I have no idea.
Yeah, you're right. I think I might have. I guess having basic humanity is too much to ask out of her.
Only 19 years old. And by the way, the friend who came over was an admitted drug dealer.
What does that mean?
Like, again, I don't understand. She's literally just putting random facts. And I feel like she's saying, like, the story, but in all the wrong orders, piled with garbage in between.
I'm almost sure none of these four know who this person is. And if they do, it was somebody that was just, like, you swiped while you're going through social media. I doubt anyone cares about this story.
No, but it's not even about caring or not caring. It's just the way she's going about it.
But it's like, why even bring this topic up? Like, this topic isn't
No,
for this crowd.
yeah,
Like,
no.
that's what I don't.
Oh, from that perspective, yeah,
I don't
that makes sense.
understand.
I don't get like the angle she's going for.
I don't get it.
It's almost like they gave her the story, and maybe she didn't want to run the story, and maybe they forced her to run it. I feel like she's being forced to do this shit. 'Cause she doesn't want to give this story.
Not at all, or I don't know, or like I said,
She's uninterested.
It's that, or she's just that shitty of a person.
Your audience is confused because they don't know what that means. They probably don't smoke weed.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Was he dealing fentanyl spiked with something? What does that mean? Is he dealing weed? You can't just say drug dealer and immediately think I'm gonna make the correlation he's violent. What the hell is going on?
I'm about to say, not only that, it's like you're just trying to like almost justify everything that happened. There was a lot of bad doing in that situation.
And to paint him with this brush, like, yeah, everything he has going on, like, just look at this photo we chose of him at the gas station with a white tank tee. And what I tell you about him, he was dealing in a transaction and it happened with a drug dealer. It's like the way you presented this story, you don't care, which is like
clearly don't care.
And on top of the fact that you don't care, you're actively trying to paint him into some kind of like menace, as if like his life never mattered or something. This is like, and she keeps going. Is this entertaining to y'all?
I mean, I'm so confused to why people still support Wendy Williams.
This is my first time ever seeing her do something. This is crazy.
No one in custody. They'll probably never catch anyone. You know.
What? Man, just stop.
I don't know who watches this lady. Who?
Bro,
are her fans?
Just from the looks of like a couple of camera angles, it's obviously like 90% women. But even that, like, I don't know.
One of those stories.
I'm so lost that was a segment, and like people left that by saying like, oh yeah, there's Wendy. The problem with this though is that Wendy Williams, she does this thing where she's very rumor based, makes fun of people, nonchalant how she reports things, to the point where it can be, obviously as we've seen, very offensive. But when she's in a scenario where a lot of other people find themselves in, like her passing out in the middle of a whole bunch of people in a live show, all of a sudden when people try to make fun of her, people are like, no, you can't do that, no.
Hey man, to Swavy and his family.
Yes, to his family, not his followers, Wendy Williams. His family, his loved ones.
Facts.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry you had to see your son on network television being violated by this woman who doesn't understand the value of human life.
Imagine it's something she literally wrapped up his entire existence based off of
TikTok
followers.
And still shat on that. It's like, this is all he is, but I can beat him in this though.
I can beat him in this, and I don't really care about TikTok. I'm not even on TikTok. To already frame it like his life doesn't matter. That's literally how she framed it. She framed it in the beginning saying, who is this? Does anybody know him? He's a nobody. Apparently he has a whole bunch of followers on TikTok. Your yes man over said, well, you got more followers than him on IG. You're right. And you know what? I don't even really use TikTok, so who really cares? Like, try their hardest to belittle his existence as a human as possible, just to then say he passed away.
But it also begs the question, like, so because she does this all the time, people just let her get away with it. That's almost as if it's encouraging this type of behavior. If you're gonna
special.
Do it, go ahead.
Special. It's the special clauses. It's why when AI came into the league, he was able to do things that other people weren't. It's why you have people of privilege able to do what they do. It's just the way things are. It's why Barkley can get away with certain comments that other people can't. It's just one of those things. Superstar calls. I mean, we have them in sports.
She ain't no superstar, bro. She ain't.
I mean, she brings in money. She has a following, you know. Yeah, I guess in that world she's a superstar. I have no idea. I don't know that world.
You don't want to know that world. All right, Fahzo.
I obviously don't really watch her stuff, so I don't know much about her. But the way she's acted is insane. She some of the comments she makes just reminds me of Uncle Ruckus. She's just like, look at this black youth who has followers that he doesn't deserve to have because I work harder than him.
Yeah.
And of course he's a drug dealer, or he hangs out with drug dealers, and of course he's a dad. Look What a waste of followers. She's like not in. She's out of tune with reality. This chick is living in her own little parallel bubble.
That's it. That's really it.
She has no talent. She has no talent in
Talent.
in
Forget
giving
talent.
news.
Talent, bro. She doesn't even have a brain. Are you kidding me? What the hell was that?
No, because what I mean is, I'm assuming she got this show because she had some sort of talent, right? But I don't see it.
But this is her talent.
How did she even get big though?
Just pissing people off. Like,
She was a gossip reporter.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All she's good at is running her big mouth. Jesus Christ! Holy
I'm
shit!
telling you.
Yeah.
She needs to learn how to do the job, man. This is
And the worst part
poor.
the icing on the cake is what he was saying at the end was basically she passed out in the middle of a show. I don't know what kind of medical condition it was due to, but she passed out in the middle of a show. And then people online start making fun of her. But then she gets super defensive about that. Yeah, she's doing shit like this on the daily. Like, make that make sense.
That's why people didn't feel bad for her, because she makes horrible comments about people. So when something bad happens to you, can't really expect people to feel bad for you.
Not at all. Not at all. I think the craziest part of this whole video is when she said, like, obviously the order in which she said shit was completely messed up. But the fact that she said, oh my God, all those followers. What?
Yeah.
Yo, that's fucked.
She kind of tells stories the way, like, a little kid, you know, when you're a kid, when you're, I don't know, like 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
You really didn't have the ability to, like, tell a story in some kind of sequential order.
Right.
And you just randomly throwing out facts. That's how it felt. Whenever we go to Wise Home and all their kids or whatever, and they're just telling stories about, like, making sandwiches or playing in the park.
It's just random.
It's like, yeah, it's 5 different timelines, and you have to piece the sequential order.
Right.
That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like with Wendy Williams. She's just throwing facts out there, and you kind of build the story yourself, and you still got to go home and Google, or like go on your phone and Google